We are back on the Fresh Shopping Network as we continue here from the Countryside Kitchen inside the beautiful American Countryside Farmers Market. And if you'd like to find out more about the American Countryside Farmers Market, you can go to myfresh.tv and you'll find a link there with all kinds of great events and different things that are happening inside these wonderful walls. Courtney? Well, we're going to talk here in the middle part of the program about some more local services, products, and local merchants here on the Fresh Shopping Network. And again, if you'd like to revisit some of the segments, maybe from a week or two ago, or if you'd like to maybe look into some of those websites we've been talking about, just click on to myfresh.tv and you can open up entirely into the websites of those that you hear about here on the program. Next up is the Car Doctor in Mishawaka. And I just want to tell you that Jeff Angel is pretty excited about what's happening in Mishawaka at the Car Doctor. They are there with their spring specials. And last time we were talking about the front end alignment special, and we also talked about the spring oil change special. Those kinds of things are seasonal, some of them, but there's other specials that continue throughout the year. So you'll want to check out myfresh.tv and then link on to the good folks there at the Car Doctor in Mishawaka. They're on McKinley, 1309 East McKinley, and Jeff Angel's been around for a while. I don't think he'd mind me saying this, but
Let's hope not.
the Angel family, well known for their work in this area down through the years, and Jeff now with his Car Doctor location in Mishawaka, very handy. They've got the tradition and the background, the experience of being in this area for a long time, serving people like you and me. And they've got just the very best people out there to help you, and that's why they're called the Car Doctor. So if you live in South Bend, Mishawaka, Elkhart, Osceola, doesn't matter where, check them out. They're on McKinley, East McKinley in Mishawaka. Well, the other item here is from Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service. And they're just a little bit further down the road from the Car Doctor. They're in Osceola, Indiana. 407 West Lincoln Way in Osceola, and you'll want to stop in to see both Jim and Carol, the owners there. And Courtney, we've got some great news coming from the people at Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service. Just a few short weeks of being here on the program, they're already getting a great response to their specials that they've been talking about. And the specials for the past month are over. That's the bad news. But the good news is Jim has put together a brand new special at Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service in Osceola. And that special is really for any young adult. It's a young adult special. It's for basically, he's not going to check your ID here, okay, Courtney? But it's basically for young adults from the ages of 20 to 40. And why that age group? Well, Jim says it this way, you know, it's great to be serving the senior citizens. It's great to be serving those who are maybe in the police or fire departments that we've offered specials to in the past. But it's really great to be able to help people who are moving into a home maybe for the first time. And that's really the group he's targeting right now. So if you have a garage door need, this is just for the garage door, you want to check out Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service in Osceola, a 20% off discount for the entire month of April. And this is one of the garage doors we've been talking a lot about here in the program. It's the Carriage House Garage Door from Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service. And again, if you have an existing home, you would be amazed at what a new insulated or non-insulated garage door with this kind of feature would bring to your home. The kind of value that it would add to it, the look. It's a carriage house style, and it's available again through Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service in Osceola. Go to our website, myfresh.tv, and there's some great contact information there for you. Well, we've gone from garage doors, and we talked about cars, and now we're talking about what? A nice service, huh?
A very nice service, Charles E-Salons in Elkhart. And joining me right now is Les Eads. How are you, Les?
I'm doing great. Courtney, how are you today?
Good. Glad to have you here today. Now, a couple weeks back, we had your son Josh talking about the women's hair replacements. And today we're going to talk more on the men's side.
Yes, indeed.
So tell us all about it.
Well, you know, we have a patented product that it's guaranteed not to fade. It's something that's new to the market. The results are much different than what you've seen before. And we'd like to reach out to existing people that already wear conventional hair replacements and let them know that the service is available right here. We do a variety of services, reattachments and all that sort of thing. But the patented process we have, it's called cyber hair. and you're welcome to look at that up on our website or the Cyber Hair website. And it's a very new process that has been around. Well, it's actually been around about 10 years, but it's like nothing they've ever had. People can swim, they can do all their activities now without worrying about their hair fading or you dive in the water and
there it goes.
Your hair might look like. Exactly.
Great. Well, you know, with Josh, we talked about how it's kind of a sensitive topic for women, and for men, not so much. They just kind of have to do it, you know, as age comes on, and it's something that they really want to look into. So the Cyber Hair is a really good product.
Right. I think that with the women's side, it's not as accepted, whether it's wrong or right, to be thin or thinning or balding. Men, a lot of them, it's a dead giveaway. They're very young, and now they're just shaving their heads.
Yeah.
But they really don't. There's a lot of people that don't look so good with shaved heads. It's a nice alternative to it. And it's just, if you can see what we've done, then we haven't done our job.
There you go. Well, great. A great service. Charles E. Salon off of US 33. And your phone number, 522-1880.
Yes, it is.
And you can go to our website, myfresh.tv, to find out more about Charles E. Salons and our other products and services here on the program. Les, thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you, Courtney. It's always a pleasure.
And we'll look forward to seeing you in the upcoming weeks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Now Craig's going to come back and join us here. And you've got another service for us.
Oh, we do indeed. And the final item that we want to talk about during this segment of the Fresh Shopping Network is another service. You're right, Courtney. And it's the service provided by the Northern Indiana Back Institute. And you can call them NIBI if you'd like.
All right.
That's the acronym. N-I-B-I is NIBI. And the Northern Indiana Back Institute is especially for those of you that have maybe lower back issues. Maybe you've tried different sorts of treatment to overcome that lower back issue. Well, you haven't tried anything until you've tried decompression therapy from the Northern Indiana Back Institute. Now, there's 2 doctors on staff, 3 registered nurses. They're conveniently located actually just off of the bypass here, which we're broadcasting from the American Countryside Farmers Market. They're probably, what, 10 minutes
I would think so.
East of here. You take the 17 exit. Northern Indiana Back Institute, they're really leading the way in spinal decompression. They have a nutritional component to what they talk about. They have free monthly decompression seminars, so if you want to learn more about this fabulous technology, you can do that. And of course, they have the staff headed up by Dr. Mark Schneider to help you too. Northern Indiana Back Institute, you can go to our website at myfresh.tv, and again, it's there that you'll find information about NIBI. And more important, you'll find a link to their website, and it's really a fascinating link. They have a lot of motion in it. There's some video, streaming video, and lots of great educational, informative items on that website. But first, you got to link on to myfresh.tv. So there you have it. Yeah, that easy. Well, we've covered a few things here during this segment of the program, and we've got yet another segment of the show forthcoming. It'll be here in just a matter of moments, but we'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a few, so stay tuned.